It definitely feels good to feel free, mentally and emotionally free, as a result of just being willing to address things as they come up.
And even if they're not coming up, to address things, go into the work, to be willing to dive deep, even if things aren't on the surface yet, right?
Yeah. Be willing to kind of dig a little bit.
Right.
See if there is something. See if there is something that's right under the surface that I might not be noticing right now.
Because eventually it will come up.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't want to. Sometimes it's easier not to deal with something when you're not engrossed with it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I noticed that for myself.
Well, there's an impulse to say, well, nothing's coming up, and so let's just leave well enough alone and let's not dig at all. Right? But then the option is to keep putting it off until everything comes to a head and everything blows up and explodes and it turns into a major issue. And then I have to deal with it. And like you said, it might be all dysregulated. It's not as good of a space, but sometimes desperation and being in a crisis mode is what motivates us to do our work.
Like, let's just do a little flipping statement. Like, I accept myself just as I am.
I accept myself just as I am.
Because most people don't.
Yeah.
And when you say that to yourself, what you need to do is just really kind of settle in and notice if anything's automatically coming up, if there's a no.
Yeah.
If there's an emotion that comes up.
Is there a body sensation that comes up when you say it?
Right.
I accept myself just as I am. No, there's this or there's that I don't like about myself, or
it says you are beautiful.
oh wow.
We were just talking about
Good timing,
I
huh?
accept myself just as I am.
Right.
So it's good to see what's naturally playing in the background. Like,
Yeah.
Like I've heard somebody say, well, you may be going out and seeing your neighbors and seeing people on the street. Hey, how you doing? But in the background, you're like, ooh, I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm,
Fuming.
or I'm sad, or whatever that may be. It's like we're so good at saying, oh, everything's fine. I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, how you doing? Oh, great. How are you? It's an automatic response.
But part of it is maybe I can tell something's not quite right inside, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to dig for it. I'd rather not know. I'd rather it would just go away.
And so for it to stay away, what do? We go and get busy.
Get distracted. Get distracted.
You can even go jogging.
Yes.
Look, we could go this way. So what is it inside of you that you're seeing, that you're wanting to dive deep into
Yeah.
with that statement? I'm perfect.
What's not exactly perfect right now going on? Right?
And to do it from a space of awareness, from a space of consciousness, from a space of being present, will help you get even deeper into that, getting the clarity of what's really going on inside you.
Yes. Yes. Taking some space. Personal resources, what are your own personal resources that you've already been using that has been working for you when you need to be grounded and centered? Go there first, right?